Back for another episode. Let me hit it. G'day, trendsetters. Welcome to episode 196 of the Train Smooth podcast. My name is Tim Egg, and if you have any questions you'd like submitted through to the show, jump on through to the website, trainsmooth.com. On the homepage, just do the deed. And today's question comes from Vanessa. A year ago, I got stomach sleeving, and I have lost 31 kilos. I would like to get into triathlons, but need advice on nutrition. Crikey. 31 kilos, that's a lot of weight to lose. If you were to get 31 kilos of mince and just stick it on your kitchen bench, take a step back and look at it, that is a lot of mince. So good work on that. Stomach sleeving, God. You're very limited. So if you're just getting into triathlon, so I'm assuming, I shouldn't assume, but I am, that you're looking at doing sprint distances. If you're doing sprint distances, you're most likely not going to need really anything from the nutrition point of view. Just sip on water. If needed, maybe on the bike, just stick a sports drink just to get some calories in. That's probably all you need. When you're talking about Olympic distances, probably see stomach sleeving, you're very limited, so you'd dare say would have to stick with a liquid diet during races. So for an Olympic distance, depends what times you're going to do. I'd be just maybe one gel on the bike and maybe one gel on the run, and just sip on water. That's an option. When you're talking about 70.3 races and Ironman, especially Ironman, where it becomes even trickier because it's not like you can have much before the race. Because to give people an idea, people with stomach sleevings, let's say and I'm not saying this about you, I'm just using this as a good old story because it sounds cool. If a person got stomach sleeving and they came from a lifestyle where they'd wake up, they'd hammer in pancakes, they'd be hammering in cereal, walk 3 steps to north and get themselves a big pack of Smith chips and hammer them, and then for morning tea they're having big thick shake, and then for lunch they got pizza, and then afternoon tea they might hammer some more Smith chips or some Doritos, and then that night they might be hammering the hell out of a Big Mac meal, then God, you can't just stop at that, then you've got to have dessert, and we're talking about a big bowl of dessert. So if you go from that and you're addicted to that lifestyle, stomach sleeving, one cheeseburger eaten throughout the day could do you. Just to give an example, your meal proportions go so low. So the importance to get what you need becomes so high. So if you come from a lifestyle where you did nothing but eat crap, and now you're subjected to only eat very, very little bits, those little bits need to be pretty damn impressive. You need to be filled full of all the nutrients and minerals and the right proteins and all that. So I would highly recommend going to a proper nutritionist to give you proper nutritional advice, to make sure you're getting everything you need in your day-to-day life and getting everything you're going to need leading into a race. When you're talking about Ironman, I really don't know I don't know enough to give you advice on what you'd need on the lead up to an Ironman. I dare say, come race morning for an Ironman, you'd be getting a thing of Enduro Optimizer and drinking that 3 hours before race, or splitting that, having half, getting 500 mils of Enduro Optimizer with 6 scoops in it, and maybe added extra salt tablets into it, having 200 mils every so long or so, just just to get some calories in before race, it's tricky. But because you're new, I would only imagine you're going to start off at sprint and slowly work your way up. If you're going straight into Ironman, you know, hats off to you, because that'd be impressive. But if you're going straight into the deep end to something 70.3 or an Ironman, I would it would definitely pay to actually get a proper nutritionist on your side on that one. Yeah, but it's exciting. It must be pretty cool. Alright, if you guys have any other questions, jump on through to the website, trainsmooth.com. Send me an email, tim@trainsmooth.com. Till tomorrow, you know what I'm about to say. Hooroo. Hooroo.